this lonely road, trying to make it home, doing it by my lonesome, pissed off who wants some. I'm fighting for my soul, God get at your boy. You try to go God, fall back, I go hard on this lonely road, trying to make it home, doing it by my lonesome, pissed off who wants some.
I see them long hard times to come.
Look at my crotch! Look at my crotch! Look at my crotch!
What's up, everybody? Let's do a quick childhood stories part 3. I don't remember the year. Hell, I barely remember how old I was. I think I was around 14, 15. I think I was 15. A buddy of mine and his girlfriend had broken up. She had cheated on him with this other dude, right? Well, we're all sitting around my house. I mean, my house was like the gathering place. I had a big house growing up. Looked small from the outside, but you get inside, it was fucking humongous. But we were sitting there. That dude was pissed off about it. Can't remember what the guy's name was now. Anyways, he didn't live that far away from me. It was a small ass town. We all lived really close together anyhow. He's like, let's go to his house. And mind you, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, what are we gonna do? Well, the dude that the girl was with now, or then, I meant, cheated on me. There you go. Him and his dad were fixing up his truck. He was like 16, something like that. Whoa, bike is feeling weird, very sloppy. But they were fixing up a truck together. Fuck, I think I got a fucking flat tire. This bright idea. I mean, him and his dad are fixing up this truck. I believe it was like a 70, 71 Chevy stepside. Ugly fucking yellow. Well, we'd had a pool table. All these guys were like, well, let's get a bunch of socks together, put pool balls in the socks, and go beat the shit out of the truck with it. I did not participate in this because I was a good kid. If you believe that shit. So yeah, we we drive up there and basically kind of did a drive-by on it. Hung out the windows, swung the balls, and knocked off the mirror, shit like that. Well, that wasn't good enough. Buddy stops. 5 of us climb out of the car, surround this truck, and just go to fucking town on it. You know, I mean, he's pissed off at the dude because, you know, the dude willingly did it. You know, the chick, he knew that him and the girl were together. They were boyfriend and girlfriend, and he still went after her. So, like, he was pissed. He wasn't letting this go. There was no way we was going to talk him out of it. So we just went ahead and went along with it. Fucking, we was a bunch of heathens anyways. Might as well go fuck shit up. We stood around this truck and we beat the fuck out of it. There wasn't a panel on there that wasn't fucked. Windows, everything. This motherfucker better be recording. Okay. Anyways. You know, a couple days go by, nobody hears nothing, nobody's in trouble, anything like that, right? Well, can't remember how it happened, but somehow we all ended up at his house. I don't think the cops were involved yet. It was, the dude's dad was pissed, which, I mean, of course he was, you know. Thinking back, you know, we were some dumbass fun kids, you know, but nowadays, if that was my kid and it was my kid's truck, fuck, I'd be livid. So, we all ended up at the house, and his dad gave my buddy the option to let his son beat the fuck out of him, or he was calling the cops. And he's like, well, I'm not gonna let him beat me up, but we'll fight. He goes, and he said if he wins, my buddy would pay for the damages. But if my buddy wins, then that's the end of it. Well, that kid was over there standing behind his dad, scared to fucking death. And he wasn't a small kid, he was actually a big kid. Dad goes, yep. So he turned and looked at that kid and says, go ahead. Kid didn't want to do it. Because, you know, like most kids, most of them talk a bunch of shit, but deep down they really ain't nothing. So, finally, with the encouragement and pushing of his dad, he squared up and got the living shit kicked out of him. Ooh, that made his dad even madder. It wasn't too long after that, that kid, he was gone. Ended up, I believe, went and lived with somebody else, a relative somewhere else. Whew, God, I hate riding down here. So anyways, that was pretty much the end of it. Except there was one thing I forgot to say. One of my buddies, he was a little bit off in the head. He was a little bit more destructive and mean than the rest of us. So he climbed in the dude's truck and took a shit on his front seat. Even I'll admit that's going too far. But it is what it is, right? We're a bunch of heathen kids back then. But anyways, the end of another childhood stories. If you're new here, you like what you saw, like the stories, hit that subscribe button, go check out some of the other videos. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, that like button, always helps out. Leave your comments, tell me a couple of your childhood stories. Share this video around, share any of my videos around if you'd like to. Share my YouTube page around. And as always, dream about me, and I will catch you on the flip side. Later.